2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
Let's do business. He's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Take some meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters.
can't even pay your rent. Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting channel in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked extra down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this,
What?
and Bo knows that.
What?
But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border. Go get a taco. I see record from the jump street. Meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Tribe,
Real
y'all.
live, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is, and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brow cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new. Let's start doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio. Tell me, yo, what's the
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Afternoon for Toronto. The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. That missed inside. And the home opener is underway. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
Obviously a guy who
Bo
makes good contact,
Bichette.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Over to Goldie, and Bichette is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. And here it comes. And ball one. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Edman for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Swings through that one.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
In the dirt. Over to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a good eye there. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Strike 2. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Edman handles. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Going 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Got it by him for the K. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Next pitch has popped up. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The punch out there, and there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. And the righty deals.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And that's ball four. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, and these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Dylan Carlson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. That one not close. Ball one. Contreras, the base runner at first with one out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Michaelis back to work. Bell in his 12th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Arenado picks it up, throws across the diamond, and they get Belt for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a slow roller. Edman gloves it. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
In the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan.
And a pitch.
Gorman.
Just off the inside edge. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. High in the air, out to right. And that is Springer. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
In the dirt to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike one. Ball one there. Michaelis throws to first. Kiermaier back in. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Michaelis picks to first. Close play, but in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Caught looking his first time up. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Michaelis throws to first. Kiermaier back in. Two outs. Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next,
now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Single to right at his first trip. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short. Bichette picks it up. The throw to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, George Springer. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Matt Chapman.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Contreras hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
That's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Contreras started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The wind and the pitch. That one out to right. And George makes the grab. This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1.
Carlson.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. And a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Michaelis back to work. And downstairs, Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Popped up. Donovan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Biggio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's foul.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2. Donovan collects. Tosses to first. Third out. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nobody out, runner at first. Got him. Now one away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gorman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Number 27.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
This one in the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The pitch.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch, and O'Neill is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In for a strike. Strike 1. Left field. Varsho makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
and it's fouled away. In the dirt, and that's ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. O'Neill drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 57.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield. Big spot for him here.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Out towards left center. Nootbaar brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one in the air center field. Then there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one moves his feet. Kicks and deals. Now a rip into left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw comes into second. The tag out. Here's Nolan Gorman. In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Ground ball right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Alejandro Kirk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65, Giovanni.
The pitch. Right side. Carlson settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Biggio up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him! 2 away. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gallegos, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Edman in position. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Bottom 9, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Anthony Bass.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And the pitch. That's inside. Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0. That one missing inside. There's the strike, 3-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, winning run on at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's Paul Goldschmidt, known for his late inning heroics.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's to third. Chapman handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the 3rd out. We're in extras here. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Your attention, please. Now,
in the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see him come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that's too high.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kiermaier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3, got him swinging. huge strikeout there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Now a step off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 18, Jordan.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 68, Jordan Romano.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Winning run stands at second.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First offering, and it just misses.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now it's even up. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
They say it went. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Hicks back to work. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it falls. Heading for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That's in for a strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And takes low for ball one. Oh, and it hits the base. And that squirts through. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk hitting the air right field. Brings it in. 2 down. Man at first, Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Kevin Biggio.
And there's a strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. Pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. To the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and that is a big first out. And now, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Contreras takes his lead at third with one away. Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on, true. See, I was in the whip riding me and my was listening to us, no one else. That's it.
Fans, our final line score this.
Repertoire, the lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar, the injured raw predator of a competitor. I send MCs where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. The strike, the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat, burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed, so never try to duplicate the skills executed. Son, you get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a command that die nasty and die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the Lex. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miss and my man, and militant, what's the master plan? Once again, I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the straight. It's mil the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off sock. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van, lyrical contraband, controlling your command.